Hi everyone, welcome back. This is DeRollo Nixon from Nixon Disability Law, coming to you as part of our Veterans Month campaign, where we're bringing you videos with history, trivia, and important information for and about veterans and the great way these guys and women help our communities. And these contain important tips for veterans who are applying for VA disability benefits so they can get the benefits they deserve and so that families can properly support them in that process and in everything else. Anyway, so this is the third video in our mini-series, Why You Need a VA Lawyer. And of course, I'm only talking about an accredited VA disability lawyer because that's what the law requires. And I had to go through that process myself. I was accredited in March of 2016. Anyway, today's topic is, do you really know why VA said no to your claim? Well, what do you mean by that, DeRollo? Well, you've gotten your decision, and unfortunately they denied your claim. You read the narrative explanation, and sometimes it's just a bunch of gobbledygook and makes no sense, right? Rather than a clearly stated set of facts, a clear rationale for denial, which actually is a good roadmap to figure out what to do next, right? But that's not always what happens. So, why did VA really say no? On the face of it, it could be for a few reasons. One of them is you may have missing evidence. And missing evidence, for the record, doesn't necessarily mean a nexus letter. There are certain claims and certain circumstances in veterans' lives in which they'll be able to get VA disability benefits for a condition where they do not have a nexus letter on file. That should be good news, since most often you have to pay significant amounts of money sometimes to get nexus letters to support your claims and to build your cases, okay? That's not always the reason that the claim was denied. Sometimes it's missing evidence of a different sort. For example, if you put in for a sleep disorder and what you mean is sleep apnea, what you meant, was sleep apnea, but you've never had a sleep study, it's going to be denied. End of story. And in my clients' cases, most often it's denied without the VA even offering a sleep study. Now, why would VA do that? Well, perhaps it's because VA considers sleep disorders to be a mental health problem. Now, why would sleep apnea, which is an organic condition, it affects your body, it can be physically tracked, described, and diagnosed, okay? Unlike any mental health disorder, you can't physically examine someone and find a mental health disorder, okay? But you can and determine if they have sleep apnea. So why does the VA classify it as a mental health problem? I don't know. However, I have a suspicion because that way it's easier to deny claims. You may hear that as one of the themes in my videos. If not, let me state it more explicitly. I believe VA does that to deny claims, period. That's the reason that they do it, period. DeRollo, what do you base that on? My experience as an accredited VA disability lawyer, fighting claims for sleep problems and having VA claim, oh, hey, guess what? Well, you're already compensated for this because you're at 70% for PTSD. And the sleep problem, it's really just a mental health symptom. Oh, really? A mental health symptom that requires a machine with a mouthpiece that you hate and that you have to clean? A mental health problem that causes you to stop breathing in a way that can actually be tracked and measured and that is affecting your health and may threaten your life? That doesn't sound like a mental health problem. I guess the VA may have other ideas. Oh, well. So, do you really know why VA denied your claim? Contact a qualified, accredited VA disability attorney with experience, and we'll be able to tell you after reviewing your claim and after reviewing your claims file why VA really denied your claim, and we'll be able to plot a strategy to help you get the benefits you deserve. Thank you. In the next part, we're going to continue on this theme. Do you know why VA really denied you your benefits claim? Thank you.